So it's a grand rising. We give thanks for this Wednesday morning. It's WW Wet Wednesday. You know, the hurricane season would have started off on June 1st, so don't wait until last minute or when you hear it's nearing our shores to get prepared. Ensure you have your flashlights, your canned stuff, you know, your crackers, storage, your bottled water, whether tap it or blue water, whatever water, Oasis or whatever it is, have them. Guys, today it's raining, and well, I was told something that I was never told before, and it is something along these lines. If you pick mango during rain, the tree or the remaining fruits will be contaminated with worms. Well, that was the first for me. I really just thought you could pick mango anytime, but you would be very cautious climbing a wet mango tree, because if you slip, you slide and you would know what time it is. So that is what I have known as far as the harvesting of mango during rain, or any fruit during rain, especially if you have to climb. So if you can confirm that situation, please let me know. That is what I was told. I mean, when I checked online, it is preferred that you harvest your mangoes, your fruits during the dry season. But the worming of mangoes, because you picked in or during a rainy time, that I am not sure about. So probably somebody with more intel could share with me. Another thing I want to talk about as I approach my community of Massac. I am in Les Point right now, and we will be closer to the cemetery just now, maybe in a minute. Yeah, we would pass there and go down by the bay, by the rock as a young boy and bathe in the sea. That was our Sunday lime. That is how we used to recreate. Go in the sea, go in the river, and the likes. So the question I have, or my observation, why is it when a person decides, whether naturally or otherwise, through whatever means, you know, they just wake up and decide, you know what, I am throwing my support behind a political party either I never supported, or I supported before I left them but I have returned. Why is it the default response is to probably try to dehumanize the person? That's the person's choice. That's their choice. And as far as I know, we live in a democratic country that allows you to associate and affiliate with whichever party you want to affiliate with. You understand? So if a person wants to join a party that they were chanting down, you allow them to join their party. That's them. See, boy, okay, well, if it's not good, they will see as well. And that is the world we live in. Remember, I've said before, in politics, there is no permanent enemy or no permanent friend, but permanent interest. So let people do their do, man. Likewise, why is it if you can respect a government in power, but you might choose to affiliate with the ideology of another party, you sometimes feel a sense of fear that you will probably be victimized, be castigated, be denied opportunities. And nobody don't tell me it does not occur. Nobody can tell me it don't occur. There is this subtle fear. And we see it with even people who should have no fear at all. We see it. Probably they're afraid of losing one, two little thing, so they remain silent. I would just love a country where, sir, I can support you, and if tomorrow I decide I do not want to support you anymore, I can do that. Or if I just decide, well, I do not want to align my ideology with yours and I want to support something else, I can do that. And if there is a job that needs to be done in the country, if I fit the criteria, then I will not be deprived or denied the opportunity. Probably I'm living in a fool's paradise, ladies and gentlemen. Probably that is wishful thinking. But I see nothing wrong in that. We have to agree to disagree and build this country together. Everybody can support one thing. Everybody will not support one thing, and we know that. Alright? Anyway, it's raining. Don't go picking any mangoes during that type of weather. Somebody tell me it will rot in the tree, but I need some more information on that. That could have just been an isolated incident. It's raining heavily. Yeah. Cats and dogs, they would say. But how could it rain like cats and dogs now? I mean, some people just come up with some kind of funny kind of phrases. Cats and dogs, it's raining cats and dogs. You ever see dogs and cat raid? I mean, even if you have a lot of those, and sometimes we see a lot of stray dogs in the city, how can it rain cats and dogs? How is that possible? That is not possible. Anyway, have a good day, folks. I know some of you want to turn back and call in sick, but all you go and do what all you have to do. Yeah? A fair day's work for a fair day's pay. It's all I have to say. Bye.